Now, people say, oh no, I don't have time to do a spread. I want to tell you a story about presenting. When I was 28 years old, I figured out how old I was in a meeting. I was taken by a friend. They asked all the new people to stand up, say their name and where they lived. I got my name wrong and I gave the wrong address. I was so painfully shy that I couldn't do it. And I decided, well, that's not going to work. So I started taking, courses on presentation. So now, if I can stand up and do a presentation, then I'm sure everyone else can. And it's a really simple, again, it's a really simple formula. Think about what you want to talk about. Decide if you're going to start with a power statement or a question. Think of 2 or 3 points. That's all we need. And decide how you're going to do it. A story, a summary. Think about the WIFMs. What's in it for the audience at the end? What is the takeaway? And then practice. And practice is important because what happens is you think you know what you're going to sound like when you get up to do your talk, but until you talk your talk out loud, you're going to trip over your words, just like that, trip over your words and make mistakes. And whenever I work with anybody that's learning to present now, I always say it out loud, 10 times, say it out loud, because that's really important. And what you'll find is you'll have a lot of fun. And so can we have 10 minutes, Julie? Yeah. Would everybody play with me for 10 minutes? Yeah? Okay, So, groups of 3. I have 3 columns here, okay? They're just words. Don't be afraid of them. If you don't find a word that you like, make your own word up. If you have an idea of a spread you'd like to do, you don't even have to look at the words. Find 3 people, talk about it, and all I would like is the main idea, a power statement, and 2 or 3 bullets, and a big finish. Is everybody up to do that? Mm-hmm. So if you get stuck on a topic, just come up here, pick one color from each column, or one from each column. Mix and match the colors if you want, but this is just, it's a prompt to get you going. So, and do you want to form your own teams, or would you like me to do that quickly for you?
We can do that. We can self-organize.
Okay, all right, self-organize. Oh, we're going to, yeah, we're working. And then at the end, we'll have each team give their power statement, but at the end, you will actually have a presentation ready that one person in your team will be able to give next year. Are we ready? Are we good? Okay, can everybody come back? Guys, can we come back? I know, this is really exciting. Look, you can't even stop talking about it. It's so exciting.
Why are we looking at Campbell's soup?
No, that's separate. Okay, everybody come back. How many people have their opening statement? How many people have 1, 2, or 3 points related to their opening statement? Okay, but more than half of the groups do. And there's some that didn't put their hands up, and I know they have them. And how many people have a conclusion? Okay, I have a conclusion. What I would like to say is you actually had 10 minutes, and you've got a sketch. So I'd like to start over here, and we're just going to go through and just say your opening line, whether it's a question or a power statement. Each group, one person, opening line. I think it's Dorta.
We have a question. How do I, as a consultant and facilitator, how do I sense what's taking place in a process, and how do I become better at sensing the flow of the process?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Wouldn't you love an answer to that question? Well done. So Dorta, we'll see you next year. Yeah? You've got a team to work with. Okay. Next group? Oh, it's okay. Just, yeah.
Millennials. Don't be afraid of them. They're your friends.
Fantastic. Well done. Don't you want to hear that?
Yes, we do, yes.
Okay.
Saves us doing it.
All right, come on. First line.
How through observing nature, you can learn about conflict resolution.
Oh my God, that's so deep. We want to hear it.
We were talking about going from talking about co-creation to actually doing it.
Seriously, guys. First line.
Invest in your 1 square inch.
Fantastic. I know what that is, and I want to hear about it.
What was it again?
Invest in your 1 square inch.
1 square inch.
And if you don't know about it, come to the conference next year. I hear a spread coming on. First line.
How we can use Eastern philosophical practices such as Qigong to make Western organisations more.
Fantastic. Fantastic. And we want to hear more, don't we?
That was it.
Come to me.
Yeah, we've got an image here, so the question is, what's this Andy Warhol image got to do with change?
And aren't you curious? Yes. Don't you want to know?
Yes.
Okay, how many ideas do we have in this room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 spreads for next year. Good job, guys. You all get a drink. Well done.
Slight problem, many of us can't get to Melbourne, so...